Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am super excited to be joining in on this hop. So our friend Kathy has reached 1,000 subscribers. That is so exciting. She does some amazing work, and if you're not subscribed to her, you definitely have to go subscribe to her, both on Instagram and on YouTube, because she is super fun. So we are all getting together and we are doing a scrap lift. So I have decided to scrap lift this super fun summery photo, and I am going to make it a winter photo because those are the pictures I have. And I just love all of the layering that she's got going on. So I am going to start with my Snow and Cocoa collection. And I don't have much of the 6x6 paper pad left, but I do have the 12x12 now. So I've actually bought this collection a couple of times. Yeah, I really kind of love it. So I'm going to use it a little bit more. I don't really have any other winter collections, so I used up all the wintry stuff I got from the Hip Kit Club, and now I still have more winter photos, so I think I'm going to go Snow and Cocoa. So speaking of photos, I have these two photos. This one that I'm ripping up now because I realized I'm putting it in the wrong spot is of my husband making a snow angel on his birthday in Colorado. And the second picture is of our friend's daughter giving his snow angel a head. So after he got up, I did take a picture of his snow angel. I don't think I'm going to scrapbook that because you can see it in the second photo. But as you can see, he's lifting his head up. So his poor little angel that he did on this frozen lake, which was a little scary in general, is missing a head. So our friend's daughter said, I'm going to go make a head. So she went and sat, and when she got up, she did really make him a perfect little head. So if you happen to notice my title, you'll know where it comes from now. So if you happen to miss it, I'm gonna wait until we get to that part. I unfortunately cannot take credit for the title. I'm terrible at titles. But I asked my daughter and she gave me the title, which just even makes it even better. So I have started with the same layering that Kathy has done. So she had a banner on the bottom, then she had a couple of other strips, and then she matted two photos on a piece of paper to make them kind of one, which I did as well. I decided to rough up the edges of that one, and I will end up roughing up all the edges of all of my paper layers. So I've got my banners. I'm obviously cold because I'm rubbing my hands together. So I have my banners. I have my paper layers. I'm feeling pretty good with that. So now I am going to put on my title. I'm not sure where these thickers came from. Let's see if they're still sitting on my desk. Amazingly not. I guess I may have cleaned up a little bit, but I don't see them hanging. They're probably on the ground here. When in doubt, look on the floor, right? That's kind of how my room works. Oh, not even on the floor. They've disappeared. Well, there is my title. It is Butthead, which is a very loving response. It's not like we were calling anybody that. That's just what she made. So in the chipboard, there is this square with a deer head on it, and it says, "Oh dear." And I was like, yeah, that's perfect. Oh dear. So then I wanted to get some more chipboard on. I really like this little bird. And so then I thought, well, maybe I'll put a couple of birds on, but I couldn't really, they just weren't snuggling well. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really like happy with it. So I'm looking through The sticker sheet, not really finding anything. I thought, well, maybe I'll do a label for my journaling. Nope, don't do that either. So I have some puffy stickers. So I go ahead and pull those out. And I like the houses because we were staying in a condo. So I decided I'm going to get 3 of these houses on, and they fit pretty good down there. And then I saw this super cute little polar bear. And basically he is in the same position as my friend's daughter. So I was like, oh, perfect. This bear is making a head also. So that bear has to go on there. And I thought he was so cute tucked at the end of the title, like super happy about that. And so I got the puffy houses. I have the bear. There was a couple of puffy snowflakes. I'm going to put those on as well. And then since I was loving the bear so much, I went into these clips. I grabbed another bear, and I'm going to put him up there in the clip version with that oh dear. And so I am going to end up making, I don't know that they're full clusters, but 2 kind of small clusters and then 1 big cluster. So I'm going to build up this big cluster down here on the bottom. I started with a ski pass, covered up ski because obviously we're not skiing, and put the houses on top of that. And then I'm going to find this little post-it note that has that same bear. So I get that bear in all 3 clusters, and I just love that. So I am going to adhere all of that down, and then still trying to get that bird on there, but he's just not going to make it. But I am going to cover up, because this was kind of, the ski pass was like it had a hole where you would clip it to something, like your ski jacket. But I just decided to cover it with this chipboard circle snowflake. And then I am going to finish it off with some Spiegel Mom scrap sequins in opalescent punch. And they're just gorgeous. Like, they totally could be snow. So I only put those in the 2 clusters because I have the puffy puffy snowflakes on the other side. So I'm going to pop these down. I use my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, do a couple drops, and then use my crystal katana to add those sequins there. And that is going to do it. So I hope you enjoyed this process. I had so much fun. I really had a hard time picking one of Kathy's layouts. So I am really happy with what I picked, but I probably need to go back and do another one. So that is going to do it. Make sure you check out the description box below. Kathy's channel, of course, will be linked, and then there will be links to everybody else's video who is playing along for this wonderful hop as we celebrate our friend Kathy and her 1,000 subscribers. So remember to wear your crown. We'll see you next time. Bye.